Alison is here. Yes, today is one of those days where I'm taking a break from Kingdom Hearts, both by sleep, and instead of playing Devil May Cry 5. This is a game that caught my interest, and I want to play this game beforehand. So, you could tell. So yeah. This is it. So yeah, I got this game when it was first launched, and pretty much I managed to get this game on the same launch date. I wasn't aware that this game was gonna be released on the 8th of March, but I got this game. Now I was gonna get the deluxe edition, but both Best Buy and Target didn't really have the deluxe edition, and they only have the standard. So we might as well have this game. Now the thing I understand about it is that I did play Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3. The only game in the Devil May Cry franchise is Devil May Cry 4, but I didn't really get the chance to do so. I only did make a few of all 3 games. I didn't really make a whole preview because it wasn't that much important. I didn't really saw the game from start to finish, so yeah. And most of the time, I didn't really see the whole point of making a whole preview from start to finish, because it wasn't that much interesting. The game, most of the Devil May Cry series are kind of decades old. I would say not mainstream. This game's actually kind of new. So also got, so if you didn't know about Devil May Cry, is an arcade beat 'em up, which pretty much sick tech uses with all the arcade beat 'em ups. This game was kind of popular when Devil May Cry first came out, and the majority of the times pretty much this is one of those games that takes a lot of so yeah. So if you never played Devil May Cry 1, 2, if you never played Devil May Cry from 1 to 4, this was where the timer was actually kind of consistent. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. So yeah. So pretty much this from start to finish, to be honest. So pretty much this is also retelling on how the Devil May Cry. So if you know, so here's the thing: the Devil May Cry is pretty much separate. So pretty much if you need notes is from Devil May Cry 3, Devil May Cry 1, and Devil May Cry 2 and 4. The time is actually kind of inconsistent to some degree. I played Devil May Cry 2, forgot. Yeah, you had the Wii for this all. I didn't really play Devil May Cry, so I'm not that much used to. Yeah. So now you know. So yeah, the Devil May Cry series is kind of the whole plot line in the Devil May Cry series. It's kind of inconsistent. You have to put it in a different order, and the reason why it had to do that because that's how the creators wanted it to be. So yeah. So pretty much I put a lot of effort to get this game. I woke up at 5:48 a.m. and I had to wait till 7:40 to get the game. Now the brightness might be. I had to lower down the brightness because it's actually too high. Now when I first boot it up, it's actually kind of different. I didn't usually want it to become so bright to the point where I can't even see anything. So this is my first time getting this game from the start. I don't know the whole context, but I might as well go with this brightness. We might change it to some degree, I don't know, but it's really inconsistent. I'm not gonna play this game for the entirety. But I'm gonna play this for 1 hour and 30 minutes. But maybe because I don't tend to play this game, I don't want to make it usually on through. I might end this video at 6 o'clock, maybe because I want to finish playing both by Sleep. Another mention, there was the other games I haven't played so far. I'm still playing both by Sleep, but let's not forget that there were so many barriers and distractions. So I also did play DMC Devil May Cry that was made by Ninja Theory. Shit, I can't pronounce it right. So yeah, I know a couple of. So this game also used a different engine compared to the previous entry. So. So yeah, I don't even know about the whole yesterday the Devil Hunter Dante. Okay.
What am I doing wasting my time here? He's got this. You should not underestimate this demon. After all, it was he who took your right arm and gained a great deal of power from it.
Fee.
I'm leaving. I suggest you do not fall behind.
So that's Fee.
Okay, you're an interesting guy, but you're right. I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
What happened is beyond me, but this is my first time. Now I want to turn on auto assist, but that will actually decrease your war system, and we need a lot of demon points if we want to get it. So there's gonna be a lot of upgrades so far. So I pretty much played the Devil May Cry series from start to finish. So I'm kind of used to it. I beat 4 Devil May Cry games. This is gonna be a confusing matchup because I never easily played this before, but I don't. I'm kind of new to the whole Devil May Cry series, so especially for number 5. Don't know how it works, but
I can take you with no arms.
okay. So there are some the same ideas to. So I need to get, and you can't change difficulty. That's the worst part. I chose Devil Hunter because I wanted to, because I already did play a lot of Devil May Cry series before, so I'm kind of a huge veteran.
I trust you.
So we can play as V. He's amputated, so apparently it tells that the touch pad gives you a feat. So I didn't know that. I also picked Devil Hunter because I wanted to play this game in a different level. So there's also a couple of photo modes. So that seems to be different. I'm not a huge fan of photo mode. I say it's not gonna be the most useful ability, but hey, everybody has a kink. Might as well use it to some degree. I don't know how many missions this game will have, but
Hold on, Dante.
oh, pff.
Looks like this won't be a total waste of time after all. Hey, jackass! Did your mother ever teach you it's not nice to steal? Sorry, Dante. I'm back in this bitch.
Okay, time to dart. The hell? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So was that supposed to be scripted? I try to dodge as much as possible, but it ain't easy. I mean, is this supposed to be a Dark Souls boss that we never get?
Get her out of here! This is a bad move!
I can still fight.
Go! You're just dead weight!
Back up. Come on. Let go. We must leave here. Far stronger than we ever could have imagined. Bastard called me dead weight, but he called us weight for nothing.
I don't get it. This is my first time playing this. I'm already kind of confused to some degree. They never actually explained what's going on, but I guess this is actually the beginning. I forgot to put subtitles, but if you could hear it, congratulations.
What happened to Dante? Where's Dante?
He's buying time, but it doesn't look good.
This can't be happening. Dante lost.
Forget it. There's nothing we can do. We must go.
And well, we managed to get decent points, so okay, so we're up to the great stuff. I already tried the presentation, so yeah. I want to know what's so new about the gameplay. Kind of interesting to say the least, but I had to take a break from both my sleep in terms of Kingdom Hearts because I just got this game. I was going to the gym by pretty much tomorrow to Saturday, so there's got to be a lot of tomatoes.
Surrounding cities have ceased to function as a result of the mysterious tree that apparently attacked the city approximately 1 month ago. In light of this incident, the government... They're demons! I've seen them with my own eyes! Red Crane has completely taken over! Let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Same crap, different day. So, tell me,
Tell you what.
how's it feel to be rescuing the guy that killed your father?
Hey, I'm glad we're getting personal. Well, he abandoned my mother and I and left us for dead. I feel nothing.
Well, he's not exactly going up for Father of the Year award now, is he?
His research wasn't half bad. Came in handy. Mildly thankful for that.
They have to do that in here. It already smells like ass.
That's you.
Hey, Nico?
Don't lose your tick. I see him.
Okay.
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my crew.
The animation. Combat. So I can see he actually was kind of fighting.
What's happening? What's going on?
Kind of got huge confusion, but
You look like you need a hug, but you're not gonna get one from me. Better get lost.
Hey, who are you? Hey, you're gonna get yourself killed!
Don't crap yourself. He likes to kill demon things. Let him do his thing.
You hear what I said, you dumb one-armed son of a bitch? You're gonna die!
Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes? All right. Time to kick some ass. I've got some cleaning up to do.
okay, didn't expect that to happen, but
Yeah, he's a real pro at tracking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass.
the acting could use some work, but the animation.
Hey, Nigel! What's the merchandise?
Hey, stop bitching and take cover. Really getting the hang of this new toy.
Okay,
Think you'll leave this here? Sweet.
I need to turn on the subtitles. I forgot to turn on the subtitles in this game. I was kind of stupid to say these, but
What a mess.
I can't really see how many wet opens I have, so first camera's brokenness, so I'm not sure I'm playing on Devil Hunter mode. It's supposed to be the hardest game mode of all times, but that's not about it.
What a lovely house plant. Oh, I get it. Who brought the marshmallows? 'Cause I'm bringing the fire. Like that? Then have some more. Swing and a miss. Pretty sturdy. Some spots are softer. Get out of my sight!
Dude. Oh crap.
Yeah, damn it.
That was kind of niche. I may got hit multiple times, but that doesn't matter. I couldn't care less if I got hit too many times.
Hey, tough guy. That'll keep him, but not for long.
What do you mean?
Soldier Boy said city's gone to hell and back, taken over by the underworld. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yamato did this.
So what happened before is beyond me. Okay, I'll give you a synopsis before then. So apparently, after the events of Devil May Cry 4,
I feel like you're a pet mechanic. Don't get used to it.
Nico, I showed you those order docs. So you still owe me, remember? Be right there. Hey, why don't you go ahead? Let's finish up here.
I'll try to save you some. Not.
so apparently this is where for Noah's arms got ripped up.
You need something? What is it? You hungry? Well, you're in luck, pal, 'cause food's ready and Kitty always makes too much. Hope you like loud talkers too, 'cause got a pair of those upstairs. You see something you like? What the hell? You a demon?
You should get away.
Trillian, get back in
So that's supposed to be the Demon King to...
Take this back.
So I had to assume that has to be Forger. So it has to be Forger to some degree. Didn't really expect it to happen, but up to a good start.
He's waiting for us up ahead. Try not to get us killed on the way there.
We might get an S. That's a good part. Yeah, we got our first S on mission 1. I'm not sure how many missions of this game has, but I don't know. So I'm not sure how many missions that this game have. It might be taking longer than I actually expected, but I don't usually expect this game to be on. The Devil May Cry series are usually kind of short.
No more wheels from here.
Alright, guess I'm walking then.
Yo, yo, yo. Check it out.
What? And this is?
From Morrison. I think it's his manifesto.
Okay, so we got a couple of, yeah, those, so I get you read it from a couple of minutes. Pause the video if you want to read this, but yeah.
Hey, we doing this or what?
I'm waiting on you. I'm cooking. Any special orders?
Yeah. This is where the, yeah, I don't know. That's so, I don't know. The previous Devil May Cry series used to be great, but this is only the series that has an annoying character. I can't take it seriously to some degree.
Hey, I got a new arm for ya. I really worked up a sweat on that one.
We should increase our speed. I'm not gonna spend anything because I can't tell how many coasties I have. So we might as well pretty much. You also I don't want to increase it. I just want to look for red orbs from the beginning. So pretty much I don't see the whole point. This game has auto multiplayer to some degree, so No, I'm not the most of a hardcore Devil May Cry fanboy, so you have to take it from me. Kind of weird, but the fact that I had to wake up at
What are you, lonely? Hurry up and get them.
Need to catch up to V. Fast.
now, if I remember in Devil May Cry, you have to search every nuclear cranny for hidden abilities you can't find. I always make sure I check every nuclear cranny, because you don't know what might be upon it, and it's actually going to be useful. And I understand the fact I've been playing Devil May Cry to some degree, so it's a pretty easy overtone. The reason why I'm playing Devil Hunter, because it's medium difficulty. I don't want to play my game so easy. I say it's the same with Kingdom Hearts 3 when I play on Pro mode. Even though Pro mode was kind of easy by all differences, but I might as well play the medium difficulty, which is just no one difficulty from this day on. I wouldn't be surprised, but honestly, I'm not surprised. My only best bet is to try to get out of the currency before we actually upgrade it. I think this was at E3 where they actually showed the demo. Okay, so among other things, the length and variety of your combos depend on how many status points you get and the status displayed on the screen. Status ranks affect your score on the start screen, so make your use count. Dude, I get it. I got a apocalyptic, so I'm doing good. This is on Devil Hunter mode, so I don't know how hard it is the on combo, but apparently this game is actually kind of difficult compared to the last 4 entries. 5 because DMC Devil May Cry, but that was a story.
What are demons doing in a city like this? Something to it.
And in that one scene, I did get hit just once, so I did get hit. So you can't say I suck at the game. I could get to apocalyptic and not get hit. Now now I don't know how the combos work, but how do the work is beyond me. I don't know the combos. They usually have the command list how it works, but oh well. Bitch me.
Got a little something for you.
Wait, what?
Oh,
I did not know that was supposed to happen. Kinda weird, but well, I managed to get an S. That's good. We managed to get an S, so it's not that hard, even on no difficulty. Not too shabby. Yeah, my first time playing this, I managed to get a couple achievements easy. Yeah, that's why I usually want to buy this to stream YouTube. Sign the DMC crew. That's weird, but oh, I didn't notice that before. How many others are there? I'm kind of confused. I usually want to backtrack and actually go to the same area, so you can't really see how many weird orbs I have. Face cam's working it. Some shit, but
looks like I'm gonna make it there before you do, V.
think they want to explore every environment possible. Is it that hard to get SSS? That hard? I can don't understand why, but I don't even know either. Okay, pretty much I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, but maybe it's really the idea they actually put.
This again.
Kind of interesting they actually put all this art into the gameplay. So it's actually kind of interesting to say the least. I'm more into the Hawkeye sets combat and skills, so yeah. Now I tend to explore every good cranny because there's a lot of content that I miss. And technically I wanted to explore the entirety of the game in order to, because there's the other brute art pieces you need to get. I thought that it's actually kind of important to say these. Kind of simple, so okay, so we're going to have 45 minutes, so I might as well end the video at 7:30 p.m. Because I have nothing else to say about it. It's actually kind of hard to say. I'm not sure how many missions this game has, but I had to assume there's the other missions to some degree. Oh yeah, secret missions. It's not a Devil May Cry game, is it doesn't really have. It's not a Devil May Cry game if it doesn't have secret missions from the beginning, so can't argue either. I've been usually playing all secret missions, so I'm assuming that actually the only post they have is that you needed to have all 4 blue orbs, the blue orbs, so the increase your health. Oh yeah, I got smoking sexy style. Coming is the same to some degree. Yeah, but I was right. If we manage to complete the mission, we get a boot of. I usually got the piece of it. So if we get all 4 pieces, since I play all the Devil May Cry franchise, if once you get 4, you actually will increase your maximum fatality. Kind of useful when it comes to long boss fights, and it's not even that difficult. We also can get easy amounts of orbs that we needed for upgrades. It's not that hard. It's only hard when you play the hard difficulty with no repercussion. But yeah, if that was my first secret mission, it's actually not that difficult, to be honest. I play a lot of games that are so difficult to the point where they are unplayable. I wouldn't know about it, but the only best bet I usually have is, I don't know. Still, this is only a different difficulty. The only 2 difficulties for now. I could get to it. Dude, this is usually better than I imagine. The message is good. And now we had to find new arms. So the thing about it is that unless you actually find cover them on the ground, you can usually use them most of the time. That's the thing about Devil May Cry, is that if you lose some of them, it'll be somewhat difficult to obtain.
Getting really sick of this stupid tree.
So you have to maximize your resources to some degree. You could get a second one, but I don't know how many orbs I have, but
Sick of this.
I know how to do basic combos to some degree, but alright. Alright. I think we're doing good in this type of IP. The Devil Hunter is usually the most medium of difficulties. I usually want to play my games on medium or hard. I don't usually tend to play this game, but because this is supposed to be the mid entry of the Devil May Cry series, I wouldn't be surprised.
Right. It's pretty sweet.
The gameplay is actually kind of similar to DMC Devil May Cry, as in the initial series title. Alright.
Guess the phone still works.
Yeah.
Howdy.
So, I don't know how many red orbs I have because I don't know how many red orbs I have. You can't usually see it because of the face cam, so. Some of the equipment usually takes a lot. I usually want to increase my vitality. Again, I don't even know some of the game's mechanics, so. But the more you actually upgrade it. Now this is on Devil Hunter mode, so if you didn't know, it's actually the most simplistic ability of all times. And I don't have a lot of so we can actually put some skills. Kinda confused. There's other skills you might need. So many commands to some degree, but we might as well test it out. It's really easy to get it. I don't know if you can actually get more orbs on Devil Hunter mode, but I don't even know the whole context. So take it from me. I'm gonna play this game until but we might. But at least it gets some of my fatality to some degree. That was the good part. I actually increased my fatality, so we can actually survive some hits. It's not that much, but hey, that would make the whole game less of a pain in the ass to actually imagine. But hey, you can't blame me. The more health you have, now, I want to know how many red orbs you can actually find in this game. There are so many hidden in plain sight that I can't tell which is which. I guess you have to buy some, or you have to find them, or I guess you only need container in missions. Secret missions to be exact. So I'm going to assume this is where we have fight our first boss battle. They didn't even try the fact that They didn't even attempt to make it secretive. They make it easy. The boss is actually in plain sight.
Shall we dance?
I'm not kidding. I don't know what happened, but you actually could see the boss. And I guess if you step in this area, that will activate the actual boss in this area. I guess this is where you have to increase our fatality. I mean, shit. But it's funny how he's in plain sight. But hey, let's start the boss fight.
Somebody call a doctor?
Oh. Yeah.
No offense.
Yeah. This. I don't know what happened, but
Cool trick. Hey, do you do parties?
boss battle time. You know what it is.
Yeah, maybe I will. Sorry, I'm about to kill you.
Okay, the hit detection is really on point.
You're great. Jack it up all you want.
Oh, come on. Oh, damn. Oh, we got a couple of health ops. I'm not the master of the expert, so you.
You're eating garbage now? That's some weird taste.
Okay, we may get ass handed a lot, but we managed to defeat the first boss, so not that big of a deal. What?
Little wanderer, I be home.
Thought I was gonna have to pick you out of his, tummy teeth.
Pardon my delay. I was catching up on some reading.
Looks like a real page turner. So, think Dante's still in there?
If Urizen defeated him, then I expect he's not much more than Glyphot pollen by now.
What?
Glyphot. It's a tree that grows in the underworld. It thrives on human blood, and those whose blood it sucks, well, let's just say they don't turn out too well.
Well, in any case, we need to find out. If Dante's alive, we'll save him. If not, we don't.
Wait. First, we need to exterminate some Glyphot roots.
Ree, what the hell are you?
I know I'm late. Shut it. The roads were all clogged. Hey, you must be V, huh? Hey, you gonna get that? Ding, 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 right by your feet. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna make something amazing out of this.
Did you just sniff that? Do you have any idea where that's been?
Up your butt.
Focus on the mission.
Okay, do we get an S? Because I've been considering my combos. We got an A, but we didn't use any combos, so you can't say anything about it. Okay, so we have up to mission 3. So we managed to beat the 4th chapter with Nero. Beat the... I don't even know if it's one on. Cause the combat is actually kind of decent.
We should split into 2 groups.
Cover more ground. Good idea.
Behold, my genius. Cash first.
All the materials I collected for your little pet projects don't count for anything.
My really badass work is worth every dime. You know it.
Well, your quality control sucks ass. You know that.
Or maybe don't let the demon smack you around so much.
Whatever.
writing. I thought Kingdom Hearts 3 was bad in writing, but this is not the exception.
I'll take my leave now. And if I don't see you along the way, I'll see you at the bottom of the Glyphod.
Yeah, as I said before.
What are you gonna do?
I gotta shake the cobwebs out. I'll let you know. Hey, you got any more questions? Better answer now. I can't read minds.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
I thought Kingdom Hearts 3 has bad writing in some parts, but this does some acting. I used to think that Kingdom Hearts 3 has bad acting in some scenes, but it depends on the character too. Now I don't even know how to beat the game. And happy International Women's Day. Even though I'm not female, is pretty much the only day when women can actually feel a shit ton of pride. But hey, I don't even know the holiday. Ugh.
Alright, move out.
Okay, so
So much for teamwork.
I can usually survive without the Devil Breaker. Sorry, the DMC crew. Man, one of these days I really need to micromanage my cheap schedule. It comes to the point where shit, I don't know why I wake up about 6:58. But hey, I always wanted to get this game. I wanted to get the deluxe edition, but they didn't have it in both Best Buy and Target, so it didn't really matter. It was a couple of motorcycle and skins it's starting to mention, so I'm pretty sure they might release it as a DLC. Yada yada. Doesn't really matter. You can have one save data and we'll transfer over, so doesn't really matter.
Somewhere.
There's other hidden areas that haven't really explored out. I usually want to go every single area as fast as possible. There's the other red orbs that I usually miss so far, and I want to find every single area as much as possible. And part of the reason why I always explore first, because I need to find a couple of blue oak fragments, which will increase your fatality if you got all 4. I may say that, but you get one in a secret mission, and you get one if you fight it in hidden areas. So it's not that much of a big of a deal. I think and I'm pretty much going to Cancun or California I'm going to Seattle in a couple of months, so I think I'm good with the combos. Why do you actually could parry some of the attacks? It's kind of weird how I'm actually kind of good at this type of IP. I don't actually suck. This is actually one of those IPs where I'm actually get better with over else training. I don't even know the controls that much often. They actually are kind of easy to use, but it actually is hard to master with certain combos. So I can't get myself comfortable to some degree. One could assume that I've been playing Devil May Cry since DMC. I think I did play DMC for the PS3, and I also did play DMC for the PS4. That was the Turbo Edition, and that was way back into the life cycle. I don't know how many boss fights we have to do, but that's just a... I took every nuclear granny to get a lot of red orbs, so we can actually could upgrade our skills, and it's actually kind of useful. So So I also got the gold orb, which will restore your fatality to maximum. So you can actually resurrect if you die on the first time or by accident, and it's actually kind of a useful ability to some degree. I wouldn't give any second thought, but Yeah. The internet connection. I'm not in the death zone. I don't know why this is happening, but I'm not in the death zone. So, if this video ends sooner, you know why. I don't know what happens, but apparently, even if I'm not in the death zone, I'm still have zero internet connectivity. Don't know why, but
Oh, great. Now the roots are in my way.
alright. I would never be surprised to say these. But I actually enjoy the gameplay. It's actually kind of smooth and fluid and responsive. There's not like input delays, so this game is actually kind of on my radar. It's not actually bad. No, it's actually kind of decent to say the least. Would you like the multiple revenge to actually put